What's up, YouTube? It's the voice with the voice of college football here. And today I'm with my man's Ty.Reallll. I'm gonna put his link to his channel down in the description. Y'all can go check him out. He does vlogs, he does podcasts, stuff like that. And today we're gonna be talking about college football, man. Say what's up, Ty.Reallll.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you haven't heard of me, man, upcoming YouTuber, my man, The Voice, is going to go ahead and put that below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Ty.Reallll with 4L's. Got vlogs, got podcasts, got the bangers coming, so make sure you tune in, man. Appreciate you for having me, The Voice.
All right. So, get started. How do you feel about the cancellation of the 2020 fall season in the Big Ten and the Pac-12?
I had, first of all, a lot of people like you, I've been listening to your YouTube videos, a couple of videos you had going on, and I know you're completely outraged with the cancellation of the season for, Big Ten, other teams like that. But me personally, I feel like it's the best thing for them to do. The problem is the NCAA, they never even put a plan into place. They never tried anything per se. And this virus is very serious. A lot of people, they try downplaying it, saying, oh, it's no big deal, this and that. But there's people dying out there, And I know some schools, like my school, they're not even testing people. So I think it's very serious. I understand why people are upset. A lot of college athletes, they put in a lot of time, a lot of effort into, preparing for the season, a lot of mental preparation as well. And plus, not even to mention, you have some kids that on the team that are seniors, and this is their last year. So I understand the concerns, but I feel like this is the best way for them to move forward and just prepare for next season.
So, do you not think it's safe for the players to be with the teams in the facility?
No, I don't really feel it's safe. I really don't feel it's safe at all. I really don't feel it's safe for anybody. I'm seeing on Instagram and other social media handles, schools are having coronavirus parties, and they want people there, with the virus, so they can like pass it on to other people. And I'm like, what kind of insanity is that? So like, I don't feel like some of the students are really handling this like mature adults. So I think the best thing to do is to cancel the season.
But these players get tested 3 times a week. And the ones that do have the coronavirus will be exposed, and they got the quarantine for 14 days. So they don't harm their teammates.
I mean, but you have to also understand that although the players on the team are getting tested 3 times a week, how about the students as well that they're, interacting and engaging with? I mean,
They wouldn't be with the students.
I think it was a player on the Seattle Seahawks, if I'm not mistaken. He dressed a girl up as a guy.
We're talking about college football right now, man. We're not talking about NFL.
Look, I'm talking about sports. I'm talking about football in general. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is how just as easy as he tried to sneak a woman in as disguised her as a guy to bring her up to his room, it's the same thing with college football. A lot of these college kids, they could be doing that as well. So, I mean, I understand why, the outrage and whatnot, but I feel like this is the best way to move.
Okay. So, who do you think will win the national championship this year between the Power Three?
Oh man, I don't know. Put me on a tough spot. I know you're an Ohio State fan, so I know you're upset. It doesn't matter because Ohio State wouldn't have won it anyway.
We will have.
You said what?
We will have the most talented team in the country. Heisman winner.
Most talented team in the country. SEC, Alabama, powerhouse.
Alabama.
Man. Never rule that man Nick Saban out ever.
Okay, why do you think that?
I mean, they have a lot of returning players. We look at the quarterback situation. The quarterback situation can be tough. I think they might give the nod to Mac Jones. Show a lot of promise and whatnot. Sat behind Tua and that whole quarterback situation. But they have a lot of returning guys left. We look at that receiving core. Man, oh man. Alabama is wide receiver you. I'm telling you, the best receivers come from Alabama, and a lot of
I
them,
agree.
although they had a couple return to the draft, Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy, we also have players like you're gonna edit this, right?
Yeah.
All right. We also got players like Devonta Smith returning. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of guys like that, a lot of explosive players with the ball in their hands. So I'm excited.
I agree with you. I think the national championship game will be Alabama versus Clemson. I think Alabama will take that game. The true freshman quarterback Bryce Young. So
How do you think? Let me ask you a question real quick, my man. So how do you think Bryce Young is going to start over Mac Jones coming right in?
I think Mac Jones will have the starting job, but going down the season, I think Bryce Young will take the spot because he's more talented. He's the future of the team.
So you think it's going to be like a Trevor Lawrence?
Kelly Bryant situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah.
Okay.
So who do you think is gonna win the Heisman this year?
Man.
Don't say Trevor Lawrence.
What'd you say?
Do not say Trevor Lawrence
Why not?
because he's not winning the Heisman this year. I'm telling you that right now.
Trevor Lawrence. Let me tell you something. I know you're always hating on my man. You're
I'm
always
not
hating on
hating.
Lawrence, Mr. Sunshine. Sunshine. I know you're always hating on him, but let me tell you, he's the best quarterback in college football right now. One of the best college football quarterbacks we've ever seen. Get the
You're
passion
crazy.
touch on the ball. What?
You're crazy. Joe Burrow's better than him.
Who's better than him?
Joe Burrow.
I mean, Joe Burrow only had 1 year though.
But he had the best quarterback season ever in college football.
Yeah, no, he had. But I was, bro. Let's take a look at Trevor Lawrence stats and production over the years. We look at 2018, 3,280 yards, 30 touchdowns to only 4 interceptions. My gosh, 65.2% completion rate. We look at 2019, 3,665 yards, 36 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 65.8% completion percentage. Trevor Lawrence is the real deal, man. And I used to sleep on him for a long time, man. I really did. And I admit to that. I thought Justin Fields was better than him, but ultimately he's really not. Trevor Lawrence is the best quarterback in college football. And he was pretty outraged on Twitter too that they wasn't playing and stuff. He was really going crazy, along with my man the voice over here.
As he should be. But yeah, all those stats you just named off, those are not Heisman winning stats.
What are you talking about?
Those are not Heisman winning stats.
So name me a player that has Heisman winning stats.
Guys like Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson, even Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins didn't win the Heisman for a reason.
I know, but he threw for 50 touchdowns and damn near 5,000 yards.
And he also lost to Purdue.
That's true, but come on now. I'm talking about Heisman winning. I'm talking about the best players in college football.
So
Lamar Jackson didn't win shit.
So Dwayne Haskins threw for 50 touchdowns. He was a solid quarterback. Lost to Purdue.
He performed well against Purdue.
Lost to Purdue. Pretty sure he ran like a 5-second 40. So it's safe to say that
doesn't mean anything. He's a quarterback.
Safe to say Dwayne Haskins is a bona fide scrub.
Okay, that's whatever you think. I mean, that shows like a lot of people on here that you don't watch college football.
I do.
Let's get in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to this video, man. It's the voice of college football. Have a good day.